Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at why they go silent. The person on your mind, it can be a lover, it can be a friend, it can be whomever that in your situation be like, they went silent or they block you. You guys don't have contact with each other anymore. We are going to figure out why that is. Before we do that, moment of gratitude. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with me. You don't know, but you are playing a big role when it comes to my YouTube journey. So please don't forget to interact with my videos. That will let YouTube know that I am doing something over here. So I'm thankful for you being here. I also want to mention, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe if you like the vibe, okay? Because the vibe is cute, it's kiki and all of that, but we also know how to take it serious and give it to you as it is. So if I'm that kind of a reader for you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can notified every time I post a video. And if you would like to support me on my spiritual journey, you can become a Patreon member or a YouTube member, and for that I give you in exchange exclusive content and bonus reading. That being said, let's go to your pile, because that is why you are here. For the first pile, you have the Sasuraibito tarot, and for that one, this is your 8 of Cups. And then for the second pile, you have the Radiant Wise Tarot. And for that one, this is your 8 of Cups. And for the third pile, you have the Deviant Moon Tarot. I had to look. And for that one, this is your 8 of Cups. Now I have chosen the 8 of Cups because the 8 of Cups is walking away of something that you don't no longer need, isn't fulfilling you anymore. So since we are talking about a person that went silent or has blocked you or don't want to have contact with you, that is why I've chosen the 8 of Cups. So we are going to figure that out. So I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to you up, and I'll see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Sasuraibito tarot with this 8 of Cups as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see for you, my love. When it comes to the person on your mind that has ghost silence or that has blocked you or that doesn't want contact with you anymore, let's take a look. Let's see why that is. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know why did that person go silent when it comes to pile 1. Okay, first of all, I'm getting that I have to kind of like tell you that you are brave, that you are looking at this reading, because you have to kind of like take some responsibilities is what I'm getting. So for people that wants to take responsibilities, you know, they look at things to see like, oh, this is why, you know. So let's see, you have the King of Pentacles underneath the deck. So you start with the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the 3 of Pentacles. You also have the Magician, the 5 of Swords, and the Strength card together with the Knight of Wands. Okay. There are lots of power play within you guys' connection, is what I'm getting. Like, ego is definitely on the table. Communication, like, I do think that for this person, something became very clear to them, and the thing that became clear is the fact that there was something that was hidden in the dark for them that they did not know that you were the one responsible for. You know, it can also be, I do think this person is more in a victim, because it can be that they have done something wrong to you and they don't want you to find out that it was them, and because they don't want to take responsibility, they went quiet. They made themselves like, oh, it's you are the problem, so I need to move. There is something like that for just a little bit of you guys, but for the most, this is giving me of this person was very weak to stand up for themselves, and once they kind of like, okay, this is not who I am, I need to go, I need to move. And this all happened because of something very dark had happened. I don't know if there was a fight or something like that, but it was kind of like the last drop. And I'm saying it because if I look at, and it's all because of ego, there is lots of masculine energy that happened because of this. Let me explain why. These three is giving me the energy of betrayal, looking at the Five of Swords. But not only that, the Emperor is giving me war, Mars energy, blood, together with the Ace of Swords. It's giving like that, like if you look at the card also, it's surrounded by darkness before you get clarity of mind. So it's really giving me that energy of something had went down where, it wasn't working anymore as it used to, and this person decided like this is getting dark real quick, real fast, and I need to go. And it all happened because of mischievous things, because of ego, because of people that think that and I don't know who is who in this situation, if it is you or them, or there is another person involved, because looking at the Three of Pentacles, it has to do with more than three people, or the three, or there is two more, because the Five of Swords also giving me there is three people in this situation. Like, I don't know, but this situation right here is giving that, there are lots of, like, not captain, but people that wanted to put their way of doing stuff, their way of things, and the other one was like, no, me too. That kind of a vibe. And it doesn't, like two captain on a ship kind of a situation. And not everybody could collab nicely with each other. Not everybody did want to go and do what everybody wants to do. Like somebody in this situation, and I don't know if that's the person that you are thinking about, or you, or another person that was involved in this situation, but that it's giving like, oh, so you guys don't want to collaborate, I'm gonna go do myself because this isn't going nowhere. I think that the third person in this situation is the one that actually removed itself from two other people that were actually kind of like giving more troubles than a solution. So I don't know who that third person is, but the one that be like, you know what, I'm done with you guys, is actually the one that is coming more above all of this situation, because a lot came clear for the parties involved. A lot came clear where you figure out people are doing mischievous things. People are holding you in the dark. They are not expressing themselves, and it might as well be that this is a situation where three friends are involved, or three people are involved, it might as well be that the two were like, when you are third wheeling and the other person be like, I don't want to be the third wheel anymore, so I'm removing myself, because the two are, one hand on a stomach, kind of that is a Dutch saying, that they are in cahoots with each other, and the other one is constantly lingering along, but they are also like kikiing, having fun with each other, and leaving the third person as in, yeah, you are always so slow, always have something to say about that person. That is also what I'm getting right now coming through. So I'm really getting that the person that really went like, you know what, go silence, block, no contact, can be somebody that was the third wheel, somebody that you guys done mischievous things to, or somebody that has done the mischievous thing. But I see that really as a little percentage of people, that it is somebody that has done the mischievous things to you, but do not want to show their hand. So they are kind of like a coward, moving away from the situation before you find out that it was them that has done the damage. That is what I'm getting. So let's see what you need to know more about this situation right here. So let's see, why did they go silence or blocked you? But there is definitely something that needs to come to light, or had come to light, where this person decided like, no, we're not doing that anymore. And rightfully so is what I'm getting. Rightfully so. Because it something isn't fair. So you have the Harlequin. True feelings are masked. You also have the Oracle. Seek wisdom, guidance from elders. And you have the Maiden, a new relationship blossom, together with Wolf. Be aware who you trust. Yeah, definitely. There was mischievous things going on. And if you be honest to yourself, and that is why I'm saying it, I find you very brave that you are looking at this reading, because, you know, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, yeah, that's also thing that had happened. Like in this connection, like, this person was innocent in a way and didn't know with who it was dealing with, and coming to find out who they are, it's like, no, I should know better. And looking at the Oracle, I do think that this person had guidance from an elder or from their spiritual team, their guides, and be like, you know what, it's best for you to remove yourself from this situation, because it's only for them in their journey, in their energy. It will only go darker if they continue being in this connection. And I'm saying it like that is because you don't know what that person's fate is, or what their connection is between the energies. So why I'm saying it is like, for example, you might have an idea of how protected you are, but if that person know that they have they can, like, for example, I'm just giving an example that I'm getting, like a group of people going out. Okay, let's just see a group of people going out, and in that group there is somebody very protective, like protect everybody and stuff, you know. But when they maybe drink too much, or when they go mad, real mad, darkness go on their eyes, and they just beat everybody up. You know, you don't know, and that is what I'm saying with, you don't know, that is their energy, their spirit, because I do see that this person has a Mars energy, and that Mars energy can be, yeah, that's more in the Yoruba culture. If you know about the Yoruba spirituality, then you know there is one typical, that two actually, that if because I'm seeing the two of them. I will not mention it. It is, if you are in the Yoruba spirituality and stuff, then you know who I'm talking about, like the one that are actually Mars kind of rules, and you know, fight, anger, thunder, you know, that kind of a vibe energy is what maybe is the shadow of this person, that if they be mad, they don't know their strength, their power, and actually takes over. So maybe their guides, their spiritual team knew, or of course they know about, you know, when the patient is up with this person, they can make mistakes that is actually going to cost them more. Even if they had lots of patience in the beginning, they can make in a snap of a second a mistake that can totally change their life. So that is why I'm saying that, you know, you might be like, oh no, I know my limits. I know when to cross people boundaries, when to not. But you don't know to where this person boundary is. Maybe they have shown patient, but one day you will stand off on a landmine and it's done over with, so I'm really getting that that is why I'm saying it's more on their energy, because you don't know what their ancestors, their spiritual team, their guides are trying to protect them, and that is why they have removed themselves from you, because you don't know what kind of energy this person is taking along. So for their protection, I do see for their protection, this situation is for their own protection. It's not for who you are or for what had happened. It's more a sin. This person maybe loves honesty, wants people to be clear, is very innocent in things, but do not cross them, and something happened, something came to light, and it's for them, they be like, oh, I cannot trust you. You are a wolf in a sheep clothing. Look at how the maiden is together with the wolf. It's like, and then you have the harlequin. That is not, that people are not honest with who they are in this connection. And they do not like that, because there are things coming to light that they see, some red flags, and they see like it's coming back towards you. I do think this person has really shown lots of patience when it comes to your connection. Let's see, for the last message, what it is that pile 1 needs to know when it comes to this connection. So you have White Rose of Hope together with Liberty, and you have House of Flowers. Okay, now here's the thing. I don't know if you want this connection with this person, and if you want this connection with this person, if it is going to be honest, really what your real intentions are. Because what I'm getting for this person, if you want to have that connection with them, you need to really show the layers of you, and also do not keep them like in the dark in certain things. You need to also, looking at Liberty, give them their freedom, trust in them, in whatever this is. But this person, looking at your cards, this last 3, it's given that they have hope for you, that you will be free from whatever that had happened between you guys, the darkness that had happened between you guys, and that whatever that wasn't beautiful, what wasn't nice, that the beauty of things that was in the connection, that will shine, but that it will not overshine your shadows, because they want you to recognize, as I've been saying in the beginning, like recognize where you need to look at yourself and be like, okay, maybe I should have done things different. This is what I would have done. What is my fault? They do see that there is some beautiful thing within you, that it's not, you are not basic. You are not basic. There is something beauty within you, but you need to work. I do think that is more as in, you might be in a defensive mode when you feel attacked, that you make weird jumps kind of a way, but you go against the people that meant good for you. You may be, I don't want to actually give this message, because it isn't a private reading, and I'm not gonna like point you on your faults if it isn't a private reading, but I will mention it though, because I'm getting like, I will mention that there is work to be done from your side and from their side, but they do wish more for your side, that you look at, because I'm really getting that you might be somebody that, before somebody stepped you, you step them. Before somebody betray you, you betray them. And this person might have not even have this intention to do that, but you jump the gun. That's for some of you. You jump the gun. That's what I'm getting, But once again, it's not a private reading, so I cannot point that out specifically for everybody like that, But yeah, but they do have the hope that you realize like the beauty and what works need to be done, so you be free of the thing that is holding you, or that is making you constantly like act that way. Yeah. So I do hope I could have helped you, my love. Put up a rose, because the white rose of hope is giving me like, yeah, they see beauty in you. So put up a rose and a white heart. If you have reached the end with me, that will let me know you reached the end with me. But not only that, if the reading resonated, let me know by putting a rose or a white heart. That being said, I thank you for your time, and I'll see you or in another pile or another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot with this 8 of Cups as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to the person on your mind, why did they go silent? Why did they block you? Why they don't want to have contact with you anymore? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for pile 2, the person on their mind, why did they go silent? Why are they not in communication or connection with them anymore? Oh, starting good. We have the devil. So let's see what it is that you need to know. Ooh. I will not take these cards in reverse, but I will consider them though. Let's see. Yeah. Underneath the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. Let's see. So you have the devil, you have the King of Wands, wanted to go reverse, very toxic energy. You also have the Page of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Cups coming back, and you also have the Knight of Cups together with the 10 of Cups actually also in reverse. I will keep these two. I will keep them in reverse, Let's do that. Normally, I actually do it. It's only with big cards that I don't take them in reverse. So let's just go with it. Now, for you, my love, what is the reason that the person on your mind decided like no contact anymore? There is something that wasn't making them happy. Okay, that lots of they tried it. They really try. We cannot dismiss that. They try to bring it with kindness, with love, but there is some kind of thing happening in this connection, and it's overwhelming. It's too much. It's control. Somebody wants to have control. Somebody has an obsession. Somebody, is something of, okay, I can see the beauty in this, but I cannot take it anymore. I cannot. Like, it's, when somebody say like, okay, I continue to tell you to put the seat put a toilet seat down, put a toilet seat down, put a toilet seat down. Like, why don't you hear me? Put a toilet seat down. Like, imagine you doing that constantly, and that person is just not hearing you. That person just is not even considering you, because at some point it's not listening anymore, it's considering. You are not considering what that other person is asking of you. You are doing your business and thinking of yourself and continue moving forward. You don't mind, or you don't think of, listen, for that person to have peace, they want you to put the toilet down. Now, I don't know, because, I'm a solo liver, okay? And there is nobody that puts the toilet seat up in my situation. But I'm just getting that, so that is why I'm mentioning that, okay? So that is what I'm getting, that this person, and I do think for you guys have lived together. Maybe that is why I'm getting like really, this can be a family member, this can be love, but this definitely can be love for some of you. But there is something of, I'm just fed up. I'm not happy anymore. If you have the 10 of cups in reverse together with the 8 of cups upright, honey, you definitely are not happy where you are at. You don't feel the love anymore. And it's more as in, it's taking more a toll on that person than it is on you. Because I'm not saying that you don't feel it. You felt it. But some way or somehow, for this person, enough is enough. At this moment, enough is enough. And you maybe have, when it's the end, when it's late, people come to realize like, oh, but I can change that. It's too late. It's too late, because this person, looking at the 10 of wands, really tried. And funny enough, you guys really has lots of things in common, because the Queen of Wands is underneath the 10 of Wands, and you have the King of Wands. So you have lots of things in common, and that is why this person or this person in your situation really has tried, but it remains the same. They are the one carrying the load. And this can be as easy as also somebody be very jealous. Looking at the Devil card, it can be somebody really very toxic, like, no, your mind kind of a situation. Looking at the King of Wands being in reverse, it can be really like a little bit too much of how do you call it? Obsession? Yeah, obsession. So obsessive with love, obsessive with your wanting and needs, but it's too much for that person. Like, what for you was like, oh, but I try and I'm working and I'm doing. It's like they are showing up, have patience, but like you are not filling in where they are at in life, So let's see what you need to know more about this situation. But the thing is, I do see the love was there. This person show up, and if it's friendship or whatever that it is, they love. They made lots of effort to make this work, but somebody here wasn't working the way they wanted you to show up. And I'm saying the way they wanted you to show up, just like I said, like they might have often said, do this, do this, do this, and you kind of like, I will do it, but I'm sorry, I was distracted. But this person might have tried it so much, and you might have be like, it will come, it will go. Like, you might have not seen that this asking of them was really weighing so much, because they don't see a change in your action. And when people don't see a change in your action, and they are the only one trying, asking, they come to a solution of, hey, this is a choice of yours to do this whole time, this situation, even because if you can say, yeah, I have seen that I am doing that. Yes, I've seen that I throw that. Meaning you have the knowledge, the realization that you are doing it. So that means that you also then have the realization to change it. So it's a choice by now. It's not something of, oh, I need to change my way. No, it's a choice not to change it. Since this person might have been asking you to do it for a very long time. So there is definitely something of toxic happening between you guys' connection that will actually help that person out, but you didn't see how much that situation weigh on them, for them, that how much it will make them happy if you could have just changed that. And I'm saying just, but here's the thing. I bet you that you only see and think that the problem is the moment that they left, the last thing that they said, instead of thinking from the beginning of this connection, how many times this person has requested and asking you for something and you did not lend them an ear for that. Because I'm really seeing that this person, as I said, looking at the 10 of Wands, it's not the first thing that they are carrying. So often we only remember the last thing that a person has said, the last thing that a person has done, the last thing, the reason why. But you don't see that this situation, before the bucket runs over, it started with a drop. What was the drop? And how many drops are already in that bucket before it overflow? And the reason I'm saying the bucket is because there is a saying in Dutch, like the laatste druppel liet de emmer overvallen or overflowen. I don't know, but there is something of the last drop made the bucket run over. You know. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more. Why this person actually went no contact with you. Okay. So there is something of obsessive with somebody here. But I want to say, first of all, I'm very proud of you for being here on this reading with me, because it's not something easy to hear another person's side. It's not nice. It's not cute sometimes. So you have strength and wisdom. You also have conflict, danger lie await. Okay. And you have the wizard. Use your skills to aid others. Together with temptation may lead you astray. The siren. Now, here's the thing. If you look at the cards also, like this person, it's a good thing that they left. For them. Okay, for them. Don't go attack me in the comments, y'all. For them. Like this person seen that this situation is only going to be worse if they stay. You know, when you realize you don't see the red flags, but if it continues to pile up, certain things continues to pile up, it's not gonna get better. If that person didn't hear you the first time with the first thing, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, what do you think later down the line? It will only go as a snowball. It's a snowball effect. It will only get bigger, and that person wasn't happy. He, she, they, it, your person, the person on your mind wasn't happy. They knew that this situation right here will not be better. Okay? And for some of you, I don't know, looking at the siren together with the devil, it gives me that there might be also, looking at the temptation, it might be also something of lust and wanting that was in this connection, or that is actually calling upon this person to actually move away. I'm not saying that they have another person. That's not what I'm saying. Actually, now that I say it, I do see it. It might be for some of you that, you know, if they have a partner, a love partner, it might be that there is where they are happier. That was the thing that might have tempted them to see the grass greener than that where they are. Okay, that's for some of you, not everybody, you know. But I do want to mention, if you are the type of person of revenge, don't seek revenge of this person. Absolutely not. It would be a waste of your time, because honey, it's not gonna end well for you. So do not seek revenge on this person if they are the one that be like, I'm gonna go have another lover, you know, and you are now the one that is left behind, kind of a way. Do not use your knowledge and wisdom, okay? Have that strength of a dragon, okay? And move forward with your own journey of life, but let that be what it is for that person. That's for some people that doesn't see the word in their life and be like, I'm just going to destroy yours. And as they say in Dutch, puntje komt bij paaltje. When the dots hit the eyes, okay, you are the one that's going to get more in trouble than the person that you then done wrong. So do not. But yeah, what I'm getting for you from this situation right here, for some, yes, maybe the grass was greener on the other side for them, especially if this person has lots of, if this is a female, or if you are a female, then when somebody constantly when a person cheat, especially females, when females cheat, it's because emotionally, not all of them, there is a little percent that's more in the masculine energy, but there is something of, I didn't feel content anymore where I'm at. So this is the situation with this person, because I do see this person has lots of patience there. So yeah, also they want to create, looking at use your skills to aid others. They want to do better. They want to go where it's being not appreciated, but somebody also is coming towards you and help you, instead of you only carrying the weight, kind of a way. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading. Don't come attack me, okay? Let's see what it is that you need to know when it comes to this connection. What you need to know. Your last message. So you have like a bird, okay? Fly like a bird. Okay, you have also a butterfly garden together with mermaid's love. Oh, yeah. For some of you, this person sees love different. And for some of you, if you are friends with this person and you be like, okay, they had a boyfriend or a girlfriend and suddenly they don't contact me anymore. This person is a person that lives in the moment, that capture the moment of life, of time, so they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go here because here the energy is beautiful, the energy is high, the energy is what I need right now when it comes to love. There are those kind of a friendship where when somebody is in love, you don't hear, you don't see nothing about them, and then suddenly they break up and then they pop up like nothing had happened. Like, it can also be that kind of a vibe of a person that in your situation, this person find themselves with a new lover where the energy is light, is fresh, is new, is more exciting, and that is where they want to be at this moment. So with like a bird, it's giving me the freedom that this person wants, freedom and love. That love can be different with people. Like, you can be this, they can be that, but if you just understand each other and stand up for each other, because maybe this person has asked you enough to stand up for them, for their culture, for who they are, where they come from, and that didn't happen. You kind of like, I don't want to say a weakling, but you kind of like more in your own bubble, or things has to go like this. No, we don't do that, kind of a way. But if you are mixing two backgrounds, different backgrounds with each other, you need to come to understanding that yes, you may be brought up this way, but they may be brought up that way, and you need to kind of like come to a middle ground with each other. So that is really what I'm seeing. But for this situation right here, what I'm getting is, when it comes to them, for them, how you can reconnect or connect with them is giving them freedom. I do think that this person wants to, like, let them roam, let them be free, let them do, let them find their own beauty in life. And if they come back, they come back. Isn't that a saying, like, let go, and if they return, then it's yours, kind of a way? I believe there was a saying like that. So yeah, that is really what I'm getting for you guys with this connection. Honey, if this one was a tough one for you, put up a siren, a mermaid. No, put up a dragon. Okay, put up a dragon, because full of flame. Okay, the dragon, what was the dragon say? Strength and wisdom. We need to use strength and wisdom. So yeah, if this one was a tough one, put up a dragon. If you want to claim this reading, put up butterflies. And for love, if you want to show love to me, put up some mermaids. That being said, I thank you for your time, and I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day, and I'll see you in another reading of mine. Don't forget to like the video. Bye bye. So pile 3, you have chosen the Deviant Moon Tarot with this 8 of Cups as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to you, the person on your mind, the person that went silent or blocked you or no contact. Let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know, why that is. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best answers for us, harm to none, to let us know for pile 3, the person on their mind. Why do they go no contacts? So you have the Wheel of Fortune together with the 5 of Cups. Let's see. The person on pile. Oh, you have the Hanged Man. You also have the 9 of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, you have the King of Wands. I had to look at it because these cards are a little bit naughty, and it can be that they are moody. They are nude. So I have to YouTube guideline cover them up. So let me put it like that. So if there is something, then I can blur it out. So yeah, what I'm getting for you when it comes to the person on your mind, why did they go no contact? I do think this person wants peace, yeah. This person is moving elsewhere in life. Definitely. There is just, sometimes in life, often life change, things change, and this is for them a change. They are going to choose for themselves. And listen, it's not you. It's like I'm going to break up with you. It's not you in this situation. It's more as in they are changing a chapter in their life. They are becoming somebody else, and you might be in a chapter of them in their life where they had lost and pain and hurt, and that is not where they are at right now. What do I mean to say with that? Whatever thing that you guys may have experience with each other might be fun and cute and nice and stuff, but you are a part of a chapter in their life on the low vibration. And not to say low vibration is bad, no. Have you ever seen like people doing this, like they have friends where they go out having fun with them, party and all of that, and suddenly they are not hanging around anymore with those kind of people, and suddenly you see them doing totally something different. Maybe they go travel, they spend their money on education, maybe they're going to work somewhere serious, or maybe they are going to do serious things in life, having children and stuff, or they want to do things different. Instead of drinking their money away, partying their money away, they want to change chapter in life, or they are going, or the fate, okay, the Wheel of Fortune has just fallen on that period in their life right now. That is the thing that they have to do. and it's not you, because you might be a very fun, cute person, but right now in their life you are not matching their vibration where they are in. I see it always like doors in life. Okay, I see everybody, has a room. You may stay in that room as long as you want, and then you realize, like, okay, I'm tired of hearing this song in this room constantly, the same song. It isn't vibing with me anymore. I'm gonna step out of that room and I'm gonna go choose a new room to stay in. And this person may have chosen a room where they are independently well, where they have peace, okay, where they choose for themselves, because maybe in the room that they were in, even if they have met you there, the situation was that it reminds them of something where they aren't that anymore, a place in their life that's like, no, I am going. This one is really tricky. I will cover his face, but you see, this is this very, very scary card, because it's a trick that you are trying to do, but fate has lots of things. Do you see that little line? It's almost ready to break, and he has his feet on it. He's laying there. So it's a gamble of, I'm taking this gamble for myself. I will try not to show it like that. I'm gonna try to put this gamble on myself. I'm going to choose me, because the Seven of Swords is my cheating, conniving, thief card, or the card that says I choose for myself. Like, gamble on their self. And that's the same thing with the Chariot. They are choosing a different path right now in their chapter in their life. And this path is bringing them more peace than where they was. None. Okay? And it doesn't mean that you are not the one bringing that peace, but right now you are yet still in there. And maybe later down the line, you also elevate and you come to realize, okay, I'm also going to become a parent, or I'm also going to do my independence. I'm also to go do a new study, and you guys may meet each other again. That is the thing with life. Our path cross each other some way or the other. It depends on where you are at in life, and it might be that you just cross each other and say, hi, how you doing? Long time. It's where are you at in life right now? And then you continue moving on, because your vibration doesn't match anymore, because you have elevated. It's like the caterpillar. The butterfly cannot communicate with a caterpillar anymore, cannot be in with caterpillars, surrounded by caterpillars, because the butterfly, is time for the butterfly to fly. It's not time for the butterfly to crawl around and continue eating. It's time for the butterfly to fly. Now, can those two relate with each other? Yes, because the butterfly comes from a caterpillar, but a caterpillar cannot imagine being a butterfly yet. So that is the clash of, you cannot understand why they are leaving, but they know and understand of where you are at in life. So let's see what it is, what you need to know when it comes to this connection. Oh, also, I want to mention, just like I said to the other past, I found you very brave for you to be on this reading, because it's asking of you to look at yourself. Sometimes people look at this reading and want to have the right, but hey, I'm an energy reader. If the energy says it's this, then that is what I'm saying. You also have your luck will change soon. Okay, will soon change. So you have air. Seek a union of mind and spirit. You also have the moon. You will be guided through darkness. And you have unicorn, good fortune and friendship. Wait a minute. You have the siren. And you have the satire, rivalry, and indulgence. Now, we've been talking about these two. Yeah, we've been talking about it, that's where they used to be, but it's not where they have to be now, where they are at right now in life. So, I do think that this person just want to actually have the freedom of mind, like light energy. The air is a light energy, free to roam around the world. Looking at the Nine of Pentacles also, the freedom, the independence is what I'm getting. Also with the rivalry and indulgence, as we've been talking, like this is an energy that, yes, it was excited and fun and all of that, but there comes a moment in life that it isn't for a person excited and fun anymore. And that moment depends on how long you have to do this karma or that thing. Like for some people, they be like living yet still in their 60s, 70s, the life of a 20-year-old, going wild, having parties, can only communicate with people that are 20 years old. Meanwhile, they are 50, 60 years old, because they have been still stuck in that energy. We all know a certain person. If you are in your 20s, you may not know them yet, or you may know them. You can see and look at them like, oh, in about 20 years, you are yet still who you are right now, So we all know those kind of people that you look at them and you be like, okay, this person is 40, but it seems like, or 40 something, 50 something, 30 something, but they are yet still stuck in and it's often those guys that wants to play tough kind of a way, those I'm a gangster, not a gangster, but more as in, the pretty boy, or they want to remain at their peak of life, because they be like, that is the thing, that's how I got my the girls and the boys kind of a thing, but time is as a funny way to catch up with them, and they yet still mentally want to relive that. You often see them, if they are in their 30s, 40s or 50, they have a boyfriend or girlfriend way younger than them, because it reminds them of the youthfulness, that they stay guarded kind of a thing. But that this is not the case for that person anymore. It isn't happy. It isn't a happy time. It only reminds them of struggles, and they are right now somewhere where they have peace, y'all. They have good fortune and new friends. Yeah, peace, a union of mind and spirit. So that is why they went looking at the moon, went through the darkness, because they know the other side is beautiful. And as I said, you also will go through this. It's not that they have left you, maybe, but the moment you go through it, you will be understanding of why they have left. You'll be like, oh, I get it now. I get it why they went, because it is better here than where we was. And not to say that where you are at is wrong, because you had to go through that, we all do. But sometimes a book is just a chapter, and some people be like, no, I don't want this chapter to finish, so I continue reading it instead of reading it and move to another one. So what else you need to know about this situation is you are stranded. I'm talking about chapters. Continue reading it. You also have the observer. And you have Eva. So looking at what if you this connection, because this is for if the connection can be united. I do think for you this connection is as in where you are at right now. All you can do is look at them from afar, how far they are coming, and you can be happy for them. But as I said, you guys have a gap in energy that is difficult for them to meet you halfway. If they want to, they can, but I often say, like, really, that means that they have to go back and you have to go up. And do you really want to reach further? For some people you do that, but not everybody. And It seems like for you, you are more looking at the stranded card. You are stuck somewhere like you are stuck somewhere in life. I don't know where that is, but it's not where they are at. They have moved on. So that is why all you can do is look at it from afar. But keep in mind, you have your own journey, okay? You have your own karma to deal with, your own things to go through. And once you have figured those things all out, you also will move forward. But for now, when it comes to you guys' connection, I think you can only look at them from afar. And the greater advice that I can give you is like, look at where you want to go. Like, you don't, this person, yes, has played a big role in your situation, in your connection with each other, but it isn't the end destination. Where would you want to go? What feeling did that person give to you that you be like, oh, that is why I like it, because they give me that kind of a good energy, good feeling. They made me a better person. What type of a person are you surrounding them that you like so much? Become that person, because that's the beauty that they have seen in you, that you can be that person. That's why you like yourself, because you became a better person. So in their eyes and in your eyes. So if you look at it in that way, work on yourself to become that greater person. And if you are that person, do you think your destination will yet still be them, if not further? So yeah, leave a ship down below. If you want to claim this reading, put a ship down below. If you be like, no, I hate you for this, put a unicorn. And if you just want to let me know that, yeah, you're happy to be here with me and that you reached the end with me, put up a camera, okay? I thank you for being here with me on this reading, and I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.